The following video is made for educational purposes only. Everything you see is just an educational example. It does not constitute financial advice. Results may vary for you. Getting into Memecoin trading can feel like total chaos. There's hype everywhere, rug pulls left and right, and most of the time, not much to show for it. After running into the same traps over and over, I decided it was time to stop playing the guessing game and actually build a system. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact method I use to launch my own meme coins, and how you can use it too to actually make this space work for you. Here's the secret. Stop viewing it as trading and start approaching it like building something from the ground up. That's when the outcome starts shifting. The moment people hear about launching meme coins, they think about pump fun. But that's exactly the issue. Everyone's on there, and unless the stars align, your coin just vanishes into the crowd. That's why I'm not going where the crowd is going. I'll show you how launching on Raydium can seriously improve your results. The projects here tend to have more credibility, the environment's more sustainable, and it's way less hectic overall. Just look at how fast things move. Pump fun's like a fire hose, constantly spitting out tokens, but Raydium keeps things under control, averaging maybe 1 to 10 launches each minute. Here's the fastest and easiest way I've found to launch a token on Raydium. I came across this platform called moontool.fun, and it cuts out all the complicated stuff. Normally, you'd have to mess with code and navigate through a bunch of confusing steps, but this tool makes it insanely easy. A few clicks and you're up and running. Let's get started. Your first step is a big deal, designing a logo that stands out. You want something that grabs attention instantly or makes people laugh. That's your ticket to getting noticed. The best trick? Base it on whatever meme is hot right now. Scroll through Twitter, TikTok, or wherever things are popping off. For this example, I'm going with this cute little dog called Kotanosuke. He's been blowing up lately. Just export your logo at 128 by 128 pixels, and you're set. With the logo good to go, next up is creating your coin. Click this button to hook up your wallet. Say yes to the permissions it asks for, and that's it. You're ready to move forward. Let's begin by filling out your token's basic setup. Give it a name, set a symbol, write a short and funny description, and upload the logo you made earlier. For this guide, I'm calling mine Kotanosuke coin, with the symbol Kota. In the description field, throw in something that reflects the coin's vibe. Once that's all in place, drop the logo in and click Next. This screen shows you the tokenomics setup, but don't worry. It's already configured the right way. No changes needed. Just go ahead and click Next to keep things moving. At this point, you'll see a couple of optional boxes, one asking for a creator name, the other for the token's launch site. It might seem like a nice way to customize, but honestly, it's not very helpful. Plus, it comes with a 0.1 sol fee, so it's better to just turn it off and head to the next step. You'll also find a spot to link your token's social media accounts. Unlike the creator name option, this can actually boost your coin's visibility. So if you've already set up social pages, definitely add them in. For this walkthrough, I'm skipping it just to keep things moving quickly. This next step is super important, so stay focused. We're looking at revoke authorities, which act like safety controls for your token. Let me explain. Revoke freeze prevents transactions from getting frozen. Revoke mint stops the creation of endless token supply, and revoke update locks the contract so nothing can be changed later. Since these settings are out in the open, skipping them can make people nervous. Best move is to leave all of them enabled and go ahead and hit Launch My Token Now. Once you hit launch, your wallet will ask for transaction confirmation. Approve it, follow the prompts, and shortly after, your coin will be active on Solana. Hold tight though, don't close out yet, because we're going to confirm that your coin is live with SolScan. Right away, SolScan will confirm your token is officially live on the blockchain. From here, you can check the supply, track transactions, and dig into all the data. But don't stop yet. Step 3 is just ahead, and it's key, so let's keep at it. Now's the moment you make your coin tradable by adding liquidity, the same way all the coins on Raydium do it. Just click the Create Liquidity Pool button to begin. Once you land on Raydium, connect your wallet by clicking the top right and selecting it manually. After that, add your base token. That's the coin you just made. Click the token input box, copy your coin's address from Moontool, and paste it into Raydium. When it pops up, fill in the basics, hit Add User Token, and pick your coin. You'll notice the total supply is 1 billion, and the common practice is to add 900 million of that to the liquidity pool, so let's stick with that. Next, choose your quote token, the token people will trade your coin with. Solana is usually the best option, so we're using that. A handy tip is to add the maximum amount of Sol you want to use. If things don't work out, you can always take it back later. Just don't forget to keep 0.2 Sol aside for the Radium setup fee. When it comes to the fee tier, I usually choose 2%. It's been solid for me. There are other options available, but I haven't experimented enough to comment on them. After selecting your fee, click Initialize Liquidity Pool, confirm the transaction in your wallet, and boom, your token is live and ready to trade. There you have it, your token's up and running on Photon. No hiccups. Now it's time to wait and watch for investors to notice. Meanwhile, I'll show you how I like to read charts. That's the focus of step 4. Dex Screener is my charting tool of choice. It's easier to use than Photon and perfect for demos. Just pick any coin listed, copy your token's address from Moontool, and plug it into the Dex Screener URL, replacing the current address. That will load your live chart. Liquidity is the #1 thing to keep an eye on. About bot snipers, they're everywhere. But that's just something you get used to. There's just no way to avoid them for now. While you're waiting, head over to Radium's Portfolio tab. This is where you can keep track of your balances and open positions. Plus, it's the page you'll use to pull your profits back into your wallet. Keep an eye on the Standard tab. Your position usually shows up within 10 to 15 minutes. If it takes a little longer, no worries. That's completely normal. Check out this time-lapse of the launch happening live. There isn't much to explain, but I want to drop some tips for when you launch your own coin. Bots will swarm early on. That's totally normal and can't be avoided, so just ignore their noise. The main thing to watch is your coin's volume. As buying increases, you'll see market cap and liquidity rise. Liquidity is crucial because it's where your profits come from. Keep checking your Radium portfolio until your position shows up, then cash out when the profits look good. Let's jump in. Now for the final step. Go to the Standard tab in your Radium portfolio and locate your LP position. Click the minus icon and slide it over to 100%. Ignore the numbers up top and keep an eye on the Solana amount at the bottom. That's what you'll receive. Once you're ready, click Remove Liquidity and approve the transaction in your wallet. Just so you're aware, this video is purely educational. I'm not giving financial advice here. When that alert shows, your balance is all set. Take a look inside your wallet. Give it a few seconds to update, and there you go. I pulled in some decent profits in just minutes. It's not huge, but it's a great side hustle that adds up. I'm totally up for doing this a few times daily. To wrap things up, a quick reminder. This video is purely for educational purposes. I'm not affiliated with Photon, Moontool, Dex Screener, or any of the platforms I'm showing. I'm simply walking you through how coin launches work. That said, this looks like a solid opportunity right now, but nobody knows how long it'll last. If this method caught your interest, jump in before it's gone.